What up, what up, what up, YouTube? It is your man, King Howie, coming at y'all with another video. Unfortunately, don't mind the hat. I got plenty of hats. You know what I'm saying? I got a shitload of hats. If I showed y'all the hats I had, y'all be like, what the hell? Why do you have all those hats? I don't know. I don't know. I just like buying hats. I'm trying to find the 1992-93 Buffalo Bills playoff black mesh snapback with the red logo on the front. I'm trying to find that AFC playoff game hat. Been trying to find it for like the last 3 years. I seen it one time on eBay and somebody had bought that motherfucker and I was so pissed. I can't find it on. The only one they got on Amazon is the blue one with the red buffalo. But I'm trying to find that hat. It's the game where Frank Wright played in for Jim Kelly as quarterback and had that amazing comeback win against the Houston Oilers. Yeah, that's the hat I'm talking about. But that's neither here nor there. Let's get into this, the recap of this game. The Lakers lost against the Celtics, the #1 defensive team in the league. They are on a, I think, 10-game win streak right now. We're going to explain the Celtics right after I get into the Lakers losing. This game dropped the ball at the center position. Brook Lopez could not handle the backup that came in for Al Horford. I thought that would give us an advantage, but seems like Al Horford is going to be missing some time. I don't know what kind of injury he has. I just know he's not going to be back for a while. Julius Randle had an okay game, wasn't enough, but I'm hearing that the Lakers are getting ready to shop him out, ready to shop and ship him up out of LA. I don't know for who or for what, but hopefully we get something for him that's going to help contribute this team to getting W's. Lonzo Ball, he's doing what Lonzo Ball is going to do. Stuff the stat sheet. Like I said, he is not one of these high intensity, high energy, high scoring athletic guards in the league. He's not a Russell Westbrook. He's not a John Wall. He's not a Kemba Walker. He's He's not a Kyrie Irving. He's not a who's another guard? He's not a Steph Curry. You know, he's not one of those guys. He's a rookie. All you Laker fans, delusional Laker fans out there that think this dude's supposed to be this golden calf, you know what I'm saying, coming into the league with wings on his back and supposed to do this amazing thing. No, everything starts off with hard work and learning, and that's exactly what Lonzo Ball is doing. Another thing that people don't see with this team is that this team doesn't know how to play basketball. The only person that knows how to play basketball offensively on this team and defensively on this team is Lonzo Ball. That's why it's kind of like he's teaching these guys to learn how to play basketball. You got to think, before Lonzo Ball came to this team, every dude that touched the ball shot the ball. When we had D'Angelo Russell, he would shoot it. Jordan Clarkson, shoot it. Swaggy P, shoot it. We just had dudes that was just trying to be the end all be all to the team in the game. Like, no, you guys have to play organized basketball. You have to rotate the ball around. You have to set screens. You have to set back picks. You know what I mean? You have to find the open shooters. And that's what this team is transitioning into. That's what we're transitioning into. So this is a transitioning period for the Lakers. Not only with getting rid of the crap that Jim Buss brought in, but also helping Lonzo get comfortable with learning how to run this offense. It's a learning thing for him right now. I don't understand why these Laker fans are on social media and you know, Twitter, Facebook, posting all of this dumb shit, and the kid is only 11 games into the league. Like, talk to me in 2 years. There's a development period that each player goes through when they come into the NBA. Kobe was shooting bricks. when he came into the league. Kobe didn't come in and just, remember Kobe shooting them 8 air balls? Come on now. Get this guy a chance. Y'all letting the media fuel y'all judgment with their emotion. Like Stephen A. Smith and the Skip Baylesses, and well, Skip like Lonzo. Shannon Sharp and what's the other fucker's name? Colin Cowherd. You know what I'm saying? These dudes these media guys need something to talk about. So if they gotta say something disrespectful and putting any player down, it's to get a reaction out of the fans. You understand? This is entertainment. You guys have to start thinking for yourself. You guys are not thinking for yourself. And to those Laker fans that stat watch and just go on the computer, let me see what's going on a Score or ESPN mobile app or any whatever sports app you go to, Yahoo Sports, and just looking at stats, you're fooling yourself. You have to watch the games. If you're not watching the games, like, perfect example, a guy called up Stephen A. Smith talking about the Giants. And the dude said, well, I didn't watch the game, but I heard Eli fumbled. If you didn't watch the game, how are you going to make a judgment on the Giants' poor offensive line not blocking for Eli and the defensive, some of the defensive pieces not even playing in the game? Like, if you ain't watching the games, you ain't really saying shit. I watch these games. So back at this. Poor defensive play at the center position. Brook Lopez, I don't know what you was doing, but you wasn't doing much. The Celtics just put the clamps down on the Lakers. I mean, Kyle Kuzma didn't really do anything. KCP had too much defensive liability on Kyrie Irving. We kind of slowed him down. Kyrie, he was missing shots. And if you notice, when Kyrie would start doing his little razzle-dazzle moves, the rest of the team wouldn't move around. They would just sit there and let Kyrie just wiggle and twerk all around the court and score and get to the hoop. And he's gonna do that. I mean, shit. If I'm on the Celtics and I see that we playing against a young and up and Laker team, yeah, man, put on the show for the crowd. These niggas can't guard you. They can try, but they can't guard you. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing. This team is young. We really don't have no veteran savvy leadership besides Luke Walton. Who's like a damn near a player coach? Like, come on, man. Give this team some time. Everybody, we live in a world of quick fixes. We want it now. We want it now. We want it now. We want it now. Nobody want to have no fucking patience with nothing. That's one thing I've learned about rushing into shit, and I'm happy Lonzo Ball is not doing any of that. I would hate to see Lonzo Ball. I would rather Lonzo Ball play the type of game he played last night than come out the next night and go 5 for 41. Lonzo, do your thing. Let the game come to you. And then everybody, man, Lonzo, all these rookies playing better than Lonzo Ball. Yeah, because all of them rookies is fighting for starting positions. They not starting. Some of them niggas ain't starting. Some of them niggas is coming off the bench, trying to make the cut. So when they going against the second team, they basically playing against each other. Y'all got to watch the games. All right. Now let's talk about these Celtics. This team is starting off fantastic. This team is taking the NBA by storm. But how long can they keep this up? Jason Tatum is hurt. Al Horford is hurt. I know it's the beginning of the season and those guys got a chance to come back and be healthy. But how long can they keep this up? To me, the smartest team in the NBA right now, besides the Warriors, who I still think is the best team in the NBA, it don't even matter what the record is right now, I believe the Warriors are still the best team in the NBA. Why? Because they're working their young unit in with the starters, getting them up to expectations of being a championship team. That's what I think the Warriors are doing. So smart coaching by Steve Kerr. The smartest. The smartest team in the East, I'm not going to say in the league, I'm saying the East, is the Cleveland Cavaliers. They just sitting back. We'll get it together. It's early. This is a marathon, not a 100-meter yard dash. There's no need to be sprinting right now. So, you know, the Cavs, they're going to get their shit together. I'm hearing that Amon Shumpert is supposed to be starting over Derrick Rose, whatever Derrick Rose is going through. I'm pretty sure by the time IT2 get back, Derrick Rose will be fine, and then their backcourt will be much more helpful to LeBron James. LeBron James will then finally move back to the position he's supposed to be playing, where he will dominate. Kevin Love is playing at center. They're going to get Tristan Thompson back. You know, this team is going to be okay. They just got to clean up on the details and play some defense. Right now, they're playing wounded. They're hurt right now. Cavaliers is hurt. They're out of shape. They're going to get in shape. No need to panic. The Lakers play against the Washington Wizards tonight. I'm curious to see how this is going to go. I know, I think it's Markieff or Marcus Morris. One of the Morris brothers is back in action. Had a pretty good game the last time he came back. I think they gave him more minutes. I think they stretched him more minutes. Going against another OK center, Gortat, Bradley Beal. I know John Wall's a little banged up. I don't know if he's going to play tonight or if he's going to be limited. But I'm expecting Bradley Beal to be the main focal point of this offense. I'm thinking they're gonna smell a little blood. Otto Porter, Kelly Oubre. I think these dudes are gonna come in and try to get revenge on the Lakers, knowing that we on the road. And this will tell us, this will define to the Lakers how good we are on the road. Knowing, I wish Larry Nance played in that game last night. It would have been a different story, man, for real. But this team is young. This team is scrappy. Don't let any of these negative people on social media. Don't let any of these negative Laker fans on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and even on YouTube, you know, that say outlandish stuff. For one, they don't know the game of basketball, and for two, they're not really watching the details of the game. They're not watching, okay, why did Luke Walton put that rotation in? Why is he playing this most minutes? Why is Lonzo Ball sitting out so long? Okay, he's a defensive liability against this guy. You kind of understand what's going on. As far as Julius Randle playing tonight, I don't know where he's going to be mentally, knowing that his stay in LA is pretty much coming to a close. So you got to look at his play for the night. I'm pretty sure the Lakers are really leaning toward Kyle Kuzma. So I think they want that Kyle Kuzma, Larry Nance, but hopefully we could get somebody good for Julius Randle. Hopefully it's somebody good. I haven't really been in tune to what's being said or who are they talking about and the reasons why they letting them go. So stay tuned into that. Probably come with y'all with my NFL picks tomorrow. Yeah, I'll come with y'all with my NFL picks tomorrow this week. See if we can have another great week in NFL picks. I think this week it looks kind of lousy, man. I'm going to have to do my research on it. Oh, shout out to FanDuel and DraftKings. I took some more money from y'all. It was great. Shout out to Full Court Press and all those faggots that's all up in that group. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my boy EDP. To my boy John. I know you're going to watch this fucking video. Man, IPA's going up tonight. Hit me up, bro. And that's it, man. Hopefully the Lakers pull this win out and we could get a road win to feel a little bit good about ourselves. You know, let's get some more W's out of this road trip. And I'll talk to y'all soon. And you know it. In the meantime, in between time, always keep it G.